In this video, I am going to be going over every single category in the Peloton library. And I'm doing this so that way when you jump on the bike, the tread, or grab some dumbbells for a strength workout, that you will know exactly what you are getting yourself into. Because Peloton has quite a lot of different categories, and not all of them are exactly what you think. And make sure to stick around to the end to learn about a very useful and very secret hidden category that you can find on the Peloton. So let's go ahead and start with all of the categories for cycling. Warm up and cool down. These are 5 to 10 minute rides designed to help you either prepare for a workout or to cool down after a workout. While not always necessary for every class to take these, they can help quite a bit to prepare you to perform at your best. Beginner. These classes are less intense and built for those newer or looking for a more relaxing ride. There's also a category within this called Beginner Advanced, which is essentially the same thing, but just a little bit more intense. Next up, we have Low Impact. Low impact classes are almost always entirely in the saddle to give your joints a break and for those who aren't really ready yet to stand up during rides. Power Zone classes. Power Zone rides are built around 7 Power Zone levels, personalized around your own Power Zone score. To find your Power Zone score, you will need to take the FTP test, which is a 20-minute all-out test to find your max capacity during that time frame. Once you take that FTP test, you'll be able to see all of your power zones during every ride, and then during Power Zone classes, you'll know exactly what to do. In the Power Zone category, there are 3 different types of workouts. There is Power Zone Endurance, which focuses mostly on Power Zones 2 and 3. There is Power Zone, which focuses on zones 4 and 5. And there's Power Zone Max, which is focused on Power Zones 6 and 7. Climb. Typically, during a climb ride, the focus is on increasing resistance rather than increasing your speed or cadence. Similar to as if you were climbing up a big mountain and it just got steeper and steeper and steeper. Live DJ. Peloton occasionally has a live DJ come in on Friday nights, so if you're in the mood for a fun class with a live DJ, this is a good choice. And what you will do in that ride will vary quite a bit from one instructor to the next. Intervals. Interval workouts are focused on shorter bursts of high intensity with periods of recovery to allow you to continue that intensity throughout the entire workout. Heart rate zone. These are older classes, with the newest class being from December 2019, and they are based around heart rate zone training. Peloton has since focused much more on the community favorite Power Zone training, but if you prefer heart zone training, these are still here and there are still a good amount of classes to choose from. Theme. Theme classes are simple themed based workouts like club bangers, mood rides, holiday rides, and more. Music. These are similar to the theme category, but instead are based on a music genre or a specific music artist. Groove. Groove is an interesting one. This is a choreographically based class that'll have you dancing on the bike to the beat of the music. Pro cyclists. These are all with professional cyclists who share tips and tricks from the road to help you improve your performance on the bike. The next overall category we have is running. But since many of the categories for running are similar to cycling, we're gonna skip all the ones that overlap and just focus on the ones specific to running. Running skills. These classes help you improve your form so you can improve with better efficiency and be less likely to accumulate injuries as you build up on your miles. Endurance. These classes are more focused on a lower intensity, but going for a longer period of time. Speed. Like the interval workouts for cycling, these are based around going faster for a short period of time, followed by a recovery, and it repeats and repeats and repeats. Next category to cover is strength. And some of these are pretty self-explanatory. Body weight means body weight workouts. Upper body means upper body workouts. Lower body means lower body workouts. And core means, you guessed it, core workouts. Arms and light weights, however, are workouts on the bike with light 1 to 3 pound dumbbells for arm toning. Strength for runners. These are strength workouts, but focused on helping complement runners for their specific training and injury prevention needs. Resistance bands. These are upper body strength classes that utilize resistance bands to build muscular endurance in your arms, shoulders, chest, and back. Bar classes are low impact, high energy classes focused on lowering, pulsing, and isometric holds. Lots and lots of booty training with these. Pilates. The Peloton Pilates classes are focused on core, strength, flexibility, and body awareness. Prenatal strength classes are designed with modifications that are appropriate for expectant mothers looking for a safe and effective workout. The next category coming up are yoga classes. Flow is an active vinyasa style yoga class which focuses on flowing from one pose to the next. Focus flow. These are flow workouts that are focused on certain areas like your hips, core, or even developing the ability to hold a headstand. Power. The power category is a flow class, but at a faster pace with additional poses and repetition of movements. Previous yoga experience is suggested before jumping into these. Slow flow, pretty much the opposite of power. Poses are held in these classes for longer, which allows for more instruction and a deeper stretch. Restorative classes ask you to hold poses for a long time, sometimes as much as 5 to 10 minutes or even longer. It's pretty much a rest, but in a position that helps you relax and calm your nervous system. Yoga Anywhere. Yoga Anywhere classes are pretty much broken into two types, standing and chair yoga, allowing you to do some yoga training when you don't have the opportunity to set out a mat on the ground. Yoga Basics. These classes are broken down by movement, so you can really learn and practice each one, which can really help if you're finding the flow classes a bit too fast or if you just want to refine your technique further. The next category we're going to cover is cardio. The first category is HIIT. HIIT classes are similar to the interval category from the bike and tread. These workouts are focused on shorter bursts of high intensity with periods of recovery. Music HIIT. These are HIIT workouts, often to the beat of a specific genre of songs or a specific artist. Family. These are fun workouts designed for children to do alongside their parents. Jess Sims teaches all of them, and they're great if you're having trouble finding time to work out while taking care of your kids. Dance cardio. This is cardio while dancing to music. So if you like Zumba, you're probably gonna like these classes. The final area we are going to cover is walking. The first category is power walking. Power walking is focused on developing speed and going faster rather than making it harder through more incline. Hiking is similar to the climb from cycling, where you're not going to be focused on going necessarily faster, but increasing the resistance by having a more inclined angle on the treadmill. And finally, the walk and run. These are great for less experienced runners or for those of us who want more of a recovery run with a little bit of walking between intervals. Finally, the last and secret category that you can find on the Peloton that I find particularly useful, and I don't know why it's hidden, are foam rolling classes. So the way to find this is you just type in foam rolling on the search bar and they'll all pop up. And this is great for those of you who have a foam roller to be able to use it while following along with an instructor. Foam rolling is a really good way to recover after a workout, especially a cycling workout. I wish Peloton would keep adding more to this category, but as of now, these classes are just sort of hidden gems, looking for you to find them. Take them often, so maybe Peloton will see that and start adding some more. And that's it for all of the categories that you can find on the Peloton bike, tread, or digital app. If this helped you, make sure to pound that like button as it helps us a lot. It feels good to do, right? Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and hopefully I'll be seeing you in the next video.